Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to give Retribution the chance to take on some legends. The British Bulldog will team up with the Hart Foundation in a 6-man tag match, giving them a real push like they should have gotten in the WWE when they were around. Let's get down to the ring and see how they go. Looks like we're going to start this one off with T-Bar and the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, as T-Bar asserting his power early. Nice takedown on the Bulldog. Now I know some of you might be thinking that Retribution weren't really that good, but I feel like they were one of those concepts that creative came up with, then forgot all about finishing the job. They made them look really terrifying. I thought they had that appeal to them, but for some reason they just didn't push the story or the characters, and it just fell apart really quickly, and they just left them to be jobbers, which I thought was really unfair to all members involved there. This match is all about Retribution redemption, ladies and gentlemen, giving them a chance to do what the WWE never gave them the opportunity to do. They're going toe-to-toe with some legends of the business. Let's see if they can hang with them or possibly even beat them. It's going to be a tough job either way, as T-Bar fights back against Davey Boy Smith there, absolutely pounding him with those punches. Bulldog now looking to get out of there. He doesn't want to be dragged back into the corner of Retribution. He knows that could spell the end of him pretty quickly. Nice atomic drop there from the British Bulldog, and a head slam to back it up. Davey Boy Smith really taking it to T-Bar here, going for the cover. Mace comes in, doesn't need it though. T-Bar was able to kick out. Jim the Anvil Neidhart looks to intercept Mace, but Bulldog was in the way, so he didn't go sailing over the top rope like he had planned. However, Mace though, he's able to throw the Anvil out, and he chases him even though Bret Hart's standing there. That takes some guts going after both the Hart Foundation members. Bulldog again trying to stay clear of that corner. Doesn't want to get teamed up by T-Bar and Slapjack there. Snake Eyes though on T-Bar. Sits him down in the corner. Now nice alley-oop powerbomb and into the cover. One. No, T-Bar kicks out. The Anvil teaching Mace a lesson over there. T-Bar with the counter. Looks for the powerbomb. Something happened there and T-Bar threw himself on the ground. I think they missed their spot, but T-Bar was determined to sell it. Bulldog showing his muscles off. T-Bar able to get Slapjack into this one, but hit him with a clothesline. Nice short clothesline there by the British Bulldog, and here comes the Hitman. What an honor it is for Slapjack to have the opportunity to face Bret the Hitman Hart, but no respect shown to any of them. First throws Hart out, then knocks Neidhart off the ring. Now a massive spinning forearm, nearly taking the Hitman's head off, and he's looking for that cloverleaf submission. Bret Hart though, able to somehow get out of it. I think it might have slipped. I don't know that Slapjack quite had the grip that he wanted there, as he goes and tags Mace in now. First time we've seen Mace enter this match, with the exception of his battle on the outside with Neidhart before, and just drops Bret across the top rope, trying to cut his head off with that rope. Bret though, back to his feet quickly, tries to fight, but Mace just throwing some heavy punches at Bret Hart. Gets him in the corner, just pulverizing him with those shoulders. Now trying to choke him, but Bret blocks it. That's the experience of the Hitman. Tags in Jim Neidhart. Gets a bit of a breather for himself. Neidhart misses that uppercut, but he doesn't miss the punches. Mace though, barely rocked by it. Gets Neidhart over towards the corner, but no. Jim fights out of it, throwing some elbows, knocking Mace into that corner. Surprised one of the other guys didn't get a tag. Takes him to his own corner. Sends him face first towards the turnbuckle, but Mace throws that elbow back and a big spear taking Neidhart down. Goes for the cover. Hitman coming in, breaks it up at the 1 count. Mace not appreciating it. Sends Hitman to the outside and crashing to the floor. Just some big kicks, but Neidhart not appreciating it. Looks for that side suplex, but Mace reverses with the back body drop. Gets Neidhart back to his feet. Looking to drag him to that corner one more time. Sends him into the turnbuckle and throws him back towards his own corner. Bret gets the tag in. Not smart from Mace there. That's the difference between these guys. The experience that the Bulldog and the Hart Foundation have compared to Retribution. They really work well as a team. Retribution can only learn from this experience though. So far they're not doing too bad. But the experience really does show. Hitman picking away at Mace, keeping him down on the mat. He's not sure if he wants to attack or tag or what he wants to do, but he heads to that second rope. Is he looking for that elbow? No, he's gone for a splash. Didn't quite get him where he wanted to. Mace tried to move. He landed on the back of his legs. Might have hurt the Hitman just as much as it hurt Mace there. Awkward landing for the Hitman. Mace, though, fighting out. Trying to get some kind of advantage over the Hitman here. Big knee busts Bret Hart wide open. He's feeling his forehead there. He's dripping like a tap. Slapjack now comes in. He's not going to make the Hitman feel any better. Hitman lines him up and hits him with that freight train-like clothesline. Slapjack trying to resist, heading towards that corner. Manages to escape Bret's grip. Backing up a little bit. Playing a little bit more of a defensive game now is Slapjack. But it cops a pile driver for his troubles. The Hitman really drilling that one home. Tries to get Slapjack off the ropes here. Taking a little bit of time trying to find his direction. Looking for that sharpshooter. He doesn't just want the pin. He wants these guys to tap. Mace can't get there. The ref's in the way. Neidhart with the big clothesline on Mace, but somehow Slapjack was able to get out of that one. Hitman sneaks up on Slapjack and a really sharp knee to the back there. That one's gonna hurt. Bulldog now comes in. He goes to war with Slapjack, but Slapjack ducks that punch and delivers a flurry of his own. Bulldog finally able to block one, but Slapjack straight back with some more and a vicious headbutt, taking Bulldog to the ground. But Bulldog, though, able to gain a bit of control. No, Slapjack again grabs that arm and wrenches the Bulldog to the ground. They're not playing very nice here. Bulldog desperately trying to get out of that corner before Slapjack can get a tag in. But Slapjack really delivering some kicks to those hamstrings before the snap suplex goes for a pin. 1, 2, Bulldog kicks out. It's getting a little bit closer there. Bulldog trying to desperately crawl back to his corner. Manages to get Neidhart in. T-Bar just seemed to let him do it. Should have stayed on him there, T-Bar. Retribution really struggling with keeping the fresh man in and trying to take down the opposition as much as they can. They're allowing too many tags. Neidhart with a punch. T-Bar blocks it with one hand and a slap. Knocked the taste right out of Neidhart's mouth. Hit him with a powerbomb. Neidhart's down. Little groggy. T-Bar's setting him up. What's he got in store? Massive boot. Nearly took Neidhart's head clean off there. Looking for that sit-down powerbomb. Nails it. Neidhart could be in trouble. He goes for the pin. He's got the feet up, ref. Neidhart, though, too strong, able to kick out. T-Bar turns his attention to the Bulldog. I don't know why. just hopped a flapjack, and now Neidhart deadlifting T-Bar into that power slam. 1, 2, Mace just makes it in. Bret looked like he went to intercept Mace, but instead took out the referee. Ref didn't know what hit him there. Maybe lucky for Bret, could have been a disqualification. Neidhart sending Mace out the hard way. That's what he gets for trying to break up the pin there. Neidhart looking to overpower T-Bar, but T-Bar able to get a nice punch in there, straight to the back of the head now. Getting him up in that crucifix position, and the knee to the face. Taking Neidhart down. 1, 2, Bulldog comes in for the save. T-Bar though straight back on it. Sees Bulldog still standing there. Tries to drag him over to the side, but Bulldog fighting back. Come on, ref. Bulldog needs to get out of the ring here. T-Bar makes sure he heads out the hard way. Tries to get Neidhart back to the corner, but Neidhart had time to recover there. And the Anvil with the big shoulder block, taking T-Bar down. While Neidhart was looking the other way though, Mace gets tagged in. Mace and Anvil just going to war yet again. Anvil though, again just dominating everybody with that power. Just a stiff fist to the face of T-Bar. Got to remember though, Mace was the legal man. Gets him back to his corner. Busts Neidhart open on that turnbuckle though. Neidhart just comes back, tackling Mace to the ground, slamming his face into the mat. Lucky he's wearing that mask. T-Bar needs to get out of the ring before the count. Although it's not his fault, he's still in there. That was mainly Neidhart's fault. But Jimmy gets him back to the corner. Holds him in place while the Bulldog comes in. Kick to the guts. Tries to pick him up though. Mace blocks it. Just throws him away like a ragdoll before grabbing Bret Hart. Elbow to the face. Hart falls off the edge. He's a little bit dazed on the outside there. Slapjack tags himself in. Sets up Bulldog into that sitting power bomb. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Bulldog just manages to kick out. Thought Slapjack might have had him there. He's setting him up though, waiting for him to get back to his feet. Stalking his prey. Pinched him on the butt, and Bulldog moves out of the way. Drags him back to the corner. Tags in T-Bar. Gets him up on that top rope. What have they got in mind here? T-Bar. Suplex powerbomb. That could have taken just as much out of Slapjack there. But while they're celebrating, Bulldog crawling back to his corner. T-Bar, you've got to stay on your man. You've done all that damage and just let him go. Hitman comes back in. Big punch to the ribs there from T-Bar. Bret follows it up with a clothesline. And a sharp elbow to the top of the head there. Hitman able to get some momentum for his team here. T-Bar though doesn't want to be dragged into that corner. T-Bar, you've really got to learn to stay on your man. They had the opportunity there. They could have put Bulldog away. Bret looking for that pile driver. Mace reverses it with a back body drop. Bret comes down hard. It's a tall man. He can throw you from a pretty high height. Mace now sets Bret up on the top rope and just throws him to the floor. Slapjack tried to jump out. Bret just moved in time. Slapjack comes down hard. Then cops a reverse DDT for his trouble. Slapjack is pretty much out of this one now, I think. T-Bar back in. Nice hip toss to the Hitman. Looking for that German suplex into a throw. Nearly sent Bret into the third row. Goes for the pin, but Neidhart on hand. Breaks it up. Neidhart sends Mace to the floor. Slapjack makes it back up to ringside now. Neidhart takes out the knee of T-Bar. That's a big man on the floor there. If Bret can keep him down. Bret looked like he was trying to find his way out, but a little bit dazed himself. T-Bar with that big, vicious boot. Straight to the face. He's really rocked the Hitman. He's got the Hitman up. Looking for that knee again. GTS. He goes for the pin. The rest of his team's distracted on the outside there. Bret Hart somehow gets that shoulder up. So close. I thought Retribution had the win for a second there. As T-Bar misses that clothesline and pays for it with that suplex from Bret Hart. Bret dragging T-Bar back to the center of the ring. Everyone's on the outside. 1, 2. Mace just makes it in. Breaks up the pin. Mace and Bulldog again going at it. Referee trying to get control of this one. Getting the guys to the outside. We're back to T-Bar and Bret Hart. We've got some more action on the outside. I can't quite see what's going on there. It appears Neidhart and Slapjack are still at war on the outside. Mace goes to investigate. T-Bar lining Bret up. Goes for that spinning boot. Bret ducks and comes back with the clothesline. Tags in Bulldog. Bulldog charges at T-Bar and hits him with another clothesline. T-Bar a little bit weary, but able to block the next attack. Setting up that suplex. No, into a throw. Just hurls Bulldog across the ring. Gets the tag to Mace. Mace comes in, looking to destroy Bulldog once and for all here. Whips him back to the corner. Big punches to the ribs. Bulldog struggling to block it. He's down. Mace just putting the boots in, trying to strangle Bulldog in that corner. Trying to isolate him from his team. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Bulldog kicks out at the last moment there. Unbelievable. I thought Bulldog was finished for sure. Reverses with that forearm. Looks like everyone's been told to get back to their corners. Anything could happen here. Davey Boy looking to finish things off against Mace here. No, Mace blocks it. Gets him in that suplex. And powers him down. Bulldog in trouble. Mace with a lazy pin here. But Bulldog on the ropes. Wasted opportunity. Mace just looking for the showpiece. Now he's just trying to choke out the Anvil. But it's Bulldog that's the legal man here. Everyone's facing the wrong person. Bulldog looking to put the power slam on T-Bar. T-Bar is in trouble. He rolls out of the ring. Jim Neidhart also on the outside there. He looks to be out of this one. Bulldog looking for that spike pile driver. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Slapjack just able to break that up and save this one for his team. But Bulldog hits him with an uppercut. Slapjack's out of here now. Mace left all alone in the ring. Bret Hart goes straight for those legs. We know what's coming. He's got that sharpshooter. No one here to save Mace. Is Mace going to be able to hang on? I don't think he can. Mace has to tap. It's all over. The Hart Foundation and the British Bulldog win over Retribution. But Retribution, what a battle. If only they had that kind of opportunity in the WWE, maybe things could have worked out better for them. But today, it's the Hitman, the Anvil, and the Bulldog. That's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like and sub. You know the deal. We got plenty more coming your way, so don't miss out. And we'll catch you in the next one.